Shutter button.
Select.
Okay, people. So, today we are going to be battling the Hyper Tarboo, and basically, I have my title reign and all that, and I've reverted back to a older version of my save so that we could do this battle. And yes, so basically you have to go to, so the way you can, I turned the music down so that I turned it down as far as I can make it turn down, as far as it'll let me do it, so that I don't get copyrighted. But you have to go to Shadow Canyon, and then you have to swim in the water and go to the submarine tunnel, and you have to go get this equipment called diver's gear, and if you have a water type, it will let them use the move dive. So, without further ado, you hear this? This means deep water.
The water is so deep. Would you like to dive down using Cavalrain's dive attack? Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to resurface? No. Would you like to resurface? Yes. Cache found an update installer. Cache found a screen shield. You can't surface here. You can't. Would you like to resurface? Yes. Shake, shake, gulp, gulp.
Now you're supposed to talk to this person right here.
Hey, traveler. I can't let you, but I'm afraid there's been reports of an incredibly strong Manamon hanging around here.
Oh, an incredibly strong Manamon. Do you mean Hyper Tarboo?
You need to show me that you have at least 5 keys and a level 60 Manamon if you want to proceed. Personally, I'd recommend you stay away from here regardless, but you know, not my call. Your keys seem to be in order. It seems your Manamon are powerful enough as well.
Yeah, my Manamon are level 100.
So I'm going to let you go through, but your fate must rest on your own shoulders. The waters.
Okay. Save before you dive here.
So hop and exit.
And you're fixing to see why.
The water is so deep. Would you like to dive down using Cavalrain's dive attack? Yes. A gigantic whale creature is waiting for you underneath the water.
Okay, I'm going to tell you how this fight works. Because I've done this before. So, the way this works,
Faux Hyper Tarboo.
so you have a Hyper Tarboo.
Faux Hyper Tarboo is level 65. Faux Death Cry Generator.
Okay, so,
Go, Vishfua, Cavalrain and Dusicate. Select an action for Vishfua. Attack, choose a move. Soothing Symphony, Divine Barrier, Divine Protection, Righteous Rend.
so,
Select Faux Death Cry Generator.
you have to get rid of the Death Cry generator. You have to. Okay, so, you don't have to, but if you don't get rid of that Death Cry generator first, it will set up a Death Cry attack and kill half your team.
It is a machine with a speaker on it. It is smoking slightly. And Vishfua used Righteous Rend.
So it's Righteous Rend.
Vishfua has dealt 230 damage to Faux Death Cry Generator. Select an action for Cavalrain. Attack, choose a move. Lunar Cannon, Steel Horn, Takedown, Bubble Burst, Aquatic Blitz, Faux Death Cry Generator.
I'm going to use Aquatic Blitz on the Death Cry generator.
Cavalrain has dealt 263 damage to Faux Death Cry Generator. Select an action for Dusicate. Attack, Super Spar, Zap Slash, Oblivion Slash, Faux Death Cry Dusicate has dealt 437 damage to Faux Death Cry Generator.
And you can hear it smoking.
Dusicate suffered 4 damage from the backlash. Faux Death Cry Generator has been defeated.
Good.
Faux Hyper Tarboo used Earthquake.
No. Mommy, don't use it. No.
Faux Hyper Tarboo has dealt 78 damage.
I like this music.
Select Righteous Parrot. Select the target. Faux Hyper Tarboo. Vishfua used Parrot. Vishfua used Earthquake.
I'm gonna do that. There you go.
Vishfua has dealt 114 damage to Faux Hyper Tarboo. Vishfua has dealt 870 damage to Faux Tarboo Hyperizer. Vishfua has dealt 207 damage to Faux Magnet Machine. Select an action for Cavalrain. Die, Aquat Bubble, Take the Steel Lunar Cancel, Faux Tarboo Spawn Machine. Faux Tarboo Spawn Machine.
And then you want to get rid of the Tarboo Spawn Machine.
Cavalrain has dealt 350 Spark Oblivion Slash Sparking Taste Faux Tarboo Spawn Machine. Dusicate Faux Hyper Tarboo begins quickly vibrating. Right Parrot Faux Hyper Tarboo. Vishfua begins quickly.
Parrot.
Select an action for Cavalrain. In cancel state. Strong mass skill mass strong cancel mass Cavalrain. In status. Master my Tyler Leaner can't Vishful Cabro Dusicate. Dust for
Oh no.
Several Tarboo have come to help the Hyper Tarboo.
So that's what it does. If you
has backfired, dealing 870 damage to Faux Hyper Tarboo.
Ooh, yeah.
Vishfua used Audio Blast.
Yeah!
Vishfua has dealt 30 damage to foe hyper tarboo. Vishflaw has dealt 737 damage to foe tarboo hyperizer. Vishflaw has dealt 194 damage to foe magnet machine. Lunar cannon, foe tarboo spla machine.
Now we have these tarboos to get rid of.
Critical. Cattle Rain has dealt 534 damage to foe tarboo spla machine. Select an action for Dusicate. Choose a move. Sparking Tail. Foe tarboo spla machine. Dusicate has dealt 447 damage to foe tarboo spla machine. Foe hyper tarboo is gathering energy. Foe tarboo 2 begins quickly vibrating. Foe tarboo begins quickly vibrating. Foe tarboo 3 used bubble burst.
Oh no.
Right para foe hyper tarboo. Vishthoi is gathering energy. Select an action for Cabro Ray. Steel Lunar Dive. Aquatic Blitz. Walk Foe Magnet Machine.
So I'm gonna dive under.
Foe tarboo hyperizer. Foe Magnet Machine. Foe hyper tarboo. Foe Magnet Machine. Cattle Rain dove down deep. Select an action for Dusicate. Lightning Bolt. Dusicate has dealt 214 damage to foe hyper tarboo. Foe hyper tarboo used Storm Rush.
Alright, go ahead and do the Storm Rush. It's not gonna hurt me.
The attack. Foe tarboo 2 used Audio Blast.
Oh no, 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 no. No, mommy, no.
The attack. Foe.
No.
The attack. Foe tarboo.
Yes, what's it gonna do?
The hyperizer has backfired, dealing 737 damage to foe hyper tarboo. Vishthwa used Storm Rush.
Yes.
Vishthwa has dealt 55. Vishthwa has dealt 114 damage to foe tarboo 3. Vishthwa has dealt 192 damage to foe magnet. Cattle Rain has dealt 200. Zap Lightning Bolt. Foe tarboo hyperizer. Foe tarboo hyperizer has 82. Select Zap 130. 90 effect. 130. 100 effect. 125. Supers 90. Foe tarboo hyperizer.
I'm going to hit the hyperizer. And then I'm going to hit the tarboo.
Dusicate has dealt 820. Foe hyper tarboo begins quickly.
Stop it. No, mommy.
Righteous Ran. Select foe hyper tarboo.
No, thank you.
Vishthwa has dealt 100. Select an action for Cabro Raid. Lunar Cannon. Holy. Oblivion Slap. Super Spar. That's a foe.
Bye-bye, Vishthwa.
Foe hyper tarboo has dealt 59. Foe tarboo.
Goodbye.
Foe tarboo.
Ow.
Foe.
Ow, stop it. Stop it.
Critical. Foe.
Yes.
The hyperizer has backfired, dealing 825 damage to foe hyper tarboo. Select an action for Vishthwa. Soothing Divine Parrot, Divine Protection, Holy, and Vishthwa. Oh, foe Divine Protection's effect. Steep Lunar Cannon.
Oops. I didn't know it could do that.
Foe Magnet Machine.
If I had known.
To foe magnet machine. A blip super spark. Also foe tarboo hyperizer. Foe hyper. Tarboo 2 has dealt 8 damage to Vishthala, Leonardor, Tylovile, Mytoros, Dussacut, Cabrorain, Vishthala, Dussac, Cabrorain, Dussac, Mytoros.
I'm gonna have to revive.
The move, select an action for Cabrorain. In status, mass per through total score, max per out meta level antheta full revive 1. So Vishthala. Select an action for Dussacut. A blip super spawn. Zaps super Tarboo 3. Dussacut used super spawn.
Goodbye.
Select an action for my tour inventory. Switch man. Select Vishthala. Full Hyper Tarboo used Storm Rush.
It's probably gonna kill my other Manamon.
Tarboo has dealt 59 damage. Select Woody Vish. Select Cab Dussacut. Mytoros. Tylovile. Wood go. Tarboo 2 begins quick. Tarboo used.
Geez, stop with the audio blasts.
The Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 825. Select an action for Tylovile. In status. You per through total score max per meta level antheta. You revive. Select Leonard Vishthala. Vish Cab Dussacut. Select an action for Vishthala. Attack. Righteous Para. Select Tarboo 2. Bubble Burst. Tarboo. Audio Blast. Kate Vishthala begins quickly vibrating. Select an action for Cabrorain. Infant status. Revive 1004. Dussacut is electric and shadow type. Dussacut does not have move Vicen, Upboot Cure Review Anti-Lep Medical Dussacut. Dussacut Full Hyper Tarboo used Earth.
Oh no. Please no. No!
Select an action for Tylovile. Attack. In Swift select Vishthala. Cabro Dussacut. Wood go. Vishthala used.
Yeah, blast him! Blast him!
The move does not affect Tarboo. Vishthala has dealt 815 damage. Vishthala has dealt 61 damage. Select an action for Cabrorain. Attack. Inventory. Status. Medical Missile. Cabrorain swallow the Medical Miracle. Healing 190.
Ow! Stop with the earthquake. Unless you want me to parrot you.
Tarboo is no longer intently focused. Select an action for Vishthala. Attack Divine Para. Select the
Which one used it?
Earthquake. Vishthala used Earthquake.
Yeah, how an earthquake? Have an earthquake tossed at you.
Vishthala has dealt 110 damage. Vishthala has dealt 205 damage. Critical. Vishthala has dealt 1,179 damage to Tarboo Hypera. Select an action
Holy.
for Cabrorain. Steel Lunar can't steal. Select Tarboo. Select an action for Dussacut. Choose Super Zap Slap. Lightning Bolt. Select Tarboo. Tarboo is level 40. Tarboo is 73.
Yeah, have a lightning bolt. How does that feel?
Full Hyper Tarboo used Earthquake.
Ow, no earthquakes. Yeah! Bam!
The Hyperizer has backfired, dealing 1994 damage to Full Hyper Tarboo.
How much health does the thing have?
Full Hyper Tarboo has 40%. Select right parrot air. Select Tarboo Hyperizer has not Earthquake. Full Hyper
Okay, you need to die. Thank you.
Select an action for Cabro. Full Hyper Tarboo has 39. Tarboo Hyperizer has 26. Take Steel Horn. Lightning bolt.
I don't even care if you're a stupid hyper.
Full hyper.
Ow! Stop it with the earthquake.
Full hyper tar. Select the Macabra Dusicate. My Torah would go. Select Leonard would go. Select an action for Leonard. Shoot jump earthquake. Select.
Two can play that game. Two can play your earthquake game.
Liam. Select a bubble takedown. Steel lunar cancel.
Yeah. I have your little earthquake game right there. Die. You stupid.
My Taurus has dealt 200 400.
Stop it. No earthquakes. Enough.
Select an action for Leonard in level medicals cancel. Leotide my Tudosic might state paralysis vaccine. Select the action. Lunar cannon. Dive.
One of these days he will die.
Select full hyper. Tarboo has 31. Earthquake.
You are just a stupid hyper form. And I will pound on you until you die.
Lethal hyper. Tarboo's defense. Love this item can medical select. It won't select Dosica Cabrori. Steel earthquake. Sand chump shadow physical in status medical cancel and Tyler my tour my lunar cannon full hyper Tarboo has 20 earthquake might full hyper sand chump sand steel lunar cannon done. Steel earthquake. Select Leonard Tyler would go. Select an action for Tyler Buck. Flame Torch. Scourge. The attack. Steel Horn. Lunar. Steel Earthquake. Might 400. The Sand. In level medical might Dusik Cap. Vish. Leonard Tyler Buck. Select in status. Leotide my tour. Might select steel earthquake. Earth might fall. The sand 60 blaze rash ring. Let's scourge. Tyler Vile is dealt 150. Full hyper Tarboo has 8%. Selected in slub medical Scusica. My tour can't Leonard Tyler. Earthquake. Gia Combat. Conjure Song. Sludge Hammer. Steel Horn. Earthquake. Sludge Hammer. Mike full hyper. 19. Scourge Tail. Tyler Vile is dealt 1. Full hyper Tarboo has 5%. Steep lunar cannon.
Yay, we're gonna die.
Punch sludge hammer.
Please die right now.
The sand. Select an action for Tyler Buck. Choose a move. Select an full hyper Tarboo has 2%.
Say goodbye to Hyper Tarboo.
Flame Ash Laser Scourge Torch.
Goodbye.
Tyler Vile is has dealt 80 damage to select faux hyper tarboo has 1% steel steel horn.
Goodbye.
Rain has dealt 45 faux hyper tarboo has 1%. So conjure sludge hammer. The faux flame tower.
How are you still alive?
Cash. Would you like to stop an egg? Yeah. Cheat engines.